young men and one teenager were arrested Friday night in Santa Rosa in an hours-long anti-gang operation in Roseland that resulted in the seizure of 3 loaded guns, prescription drugs and a knife, authorities announced early Saturday. The crackdown stemmed from repeated complaints over weeks that law enforcement reported receiving from residents near the intersection of Beechwood and Myrtlewood Drive between Dutton Avenue and Highway 101. Neighbors reported dealing with loud music, public intoxication, drug use and alleged gang activity that police said resulted in fear and intimidation. There were also concerns about loud arguments and physical altercations, authorities said. The citizens in that area were being intimidated by gang members and were calling us for help, Sergeant Tommy Ischson said on Saturday. They were too scared to leave their houses and too scared to even go to dinner. The men arrested were known to officers from past gang investigations, he said, and they were being monitored prior to the operation on Friday night. With the exception of one Clear Lake resident, the detained suspects are all from Santa Rosa and range in age from 15 to 29. The recovered firearms included 2 semi-automatic handguns and a revolver, along with 20 unlabeled prescription pills, police reported. The arrests came in a planned operation using traffic stops in the neighborhood, Ischson said. Reports by residents earlier this month notified police that young men were walking around their neighborhood dressed in gang attire, Ischson said, and that they were fighting in the streets while also making threats to passing motorists. The suspects taken into custody Friday were arrested on various weapons, gang and parole offenses, as well as open consumption of alcohol and underage drinking, police said. The name of the 15-year-old was not released. He was found carrying a concealed, loaded firearm, police said. 2 other juveniles were detained and later released to a guardian, police said. The arrests were coordinated by a joint operation between officers from the Santa Rosa Police Department, Sonoma County Adult and Juvenile Probation and a Safe Streets Task Force that is part of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.